what is it worth to you? For some people, the second citizenship is the grail.
So René, before we get started on Cypriot citizenship, for our viewers who haven't seen your previous interviews, can you explain what a second citizenship is?
Yes, second citizenship is a second passport. Why would you need a second citizenship? It's simple. There are mainly three reasons. The first one is freedom of travel. Freedom of travel, it's what we call passport power ranking. What is passport power ranking? It means simply in how many countries can you travel without a visa with your passport. Okay? I give you a simple case. Chinese businessman. China is today's world economic power, the first economic power. But a Chinese businessman with his Chinese passport can travel only in 42 countries without a visa, which is quite difficult for them. So in this case, a second passport is a good option because it gives you freedom of travel. Another thing is to avoid you being targeted. The fact is that nowadays, if you have a US passport, a French passport, Israeli passport, there may be countries where it's not safe for you to travel anymore. So having a second passport will help you to protect yourself when you travel in difficult countries. Finally, to protect yourself and your family from arbitrary decisions from your own government. The fact is that you can be today a powerful billionaire, a powerful political person in your country. The day after, you are a pariah. And in general, when this happens, not only the government will seize your assets, they will also cancel your passport. And this can happen very quickly. The best example is Edward Snowden. When he boarded a plane in Hong Kong, he has a valid US passport. A few hours later, when he landed in Moscow, he didn't have a passport anymore. So those are the three reasons why someone would want to have a second citizenship and a second passport.
And what exactly is it worth?
Alors, what is it worth? It depends of three things. Why do you want the second passport? Is it for a better passport power, as we explained before? In this case, Caribbean passport may be sufficient. Okay, with a Caribbean passport, you can travel without a free visa within 115 to 125, 130 countries, depending on the jurisdiction. So you imagine for my Chinese businessman what progress it is. Then you want top passport power, then definitively you will need a European passport. You want your family to be able to live, study, invest, move around Europe, you will need a European passport. After, you have again two criteria. What is it worth to you? For some people, the second citizenship is the grail. So they are ready to invest whatever amount is needed. And then, what objectively you can invest. Because in terms of second citizenship, the investment bracket, it's between $100,000 donation up to €2,500,000 investment. So it will all depend what you can afford yourself.
So what kind of benefits and advantages can I get from a Cypriot passport?
Okay, the main advantage of the Cypriot citizenship, it's the only European passport which has a fast-track proceeding. So basically, from the time you have done your investment in Cyprus, you will get the permanent residency in 1 month and your citizenship and passport in 3 months. There are no other European countries which are offering this fast-track proceeding. For example, Bulgaria, another destination for a European passport, required a lower investment, but it will take 18 months to get your citizenship. So Cyprus is really unique as to this criteria. Then you have the passport ranking. Cyprus passport is very well ranked, and with a Cyprus passport you can travel in 159 countries without a visa. You can also, all your family members and yourself will be able to establish yourself within any countries of the European Union, which is quite a big advantage. Then, of course, all the family members can obtain the citizenship. There is no investment additional requirement for family members. You have free movement of capital, service, and to establish yourself in European Union. You have no requirement to physically reside in Cyprus. You don't need to actually live there permanently. You don't need to learn the language. The only additional requirement is you have to keep a residence there forever. And there is a low tax regime. So as you can see, there are a lot of benefits in applying citizenship in Cyprus.
Now I understand that for the second time, Cyprus has lowered the investment criteria. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct. Actually, it has been dramatically reduced. A few years back, before 2013, you had to invest 15 million euro to get Cyprus citizenship. Then after the 2013 crisis, requirement was lowered to 5,500,000 euro. They already had an option where family could get the citizenship for a 2,500,000 investment, but at the time you needed to do a combined investment. You had to group 5 families together for an investment 12,500,000 and 5 families at 2,500,000. But now it was difficult to manage. As you can imagine, we have to group 5 families together. So now they have reduced the criteria. It's 2,500,000 euro investment. 2 million investment plus 500,000 euro for a personal residency in Cyprus. So it has become very interesting, and since the last 2 months, inquiry from potential clients have dramatically increased as well.
So what are the requirements? And I'm guessing it's a bit complicated to get citizenship.
Actually, no, it's not more complicated to get your citizenship in Cyprus than it is to get your citizenship in a Caribbean jurisdiction. The process is quite simple. The first thing, you have to complete your investment. Alors, this is where it's a little bit different in Cyprus by comparison to a Caribbean destination, because you will have to first invest. Then you can start the process for the permanent residency and citizenship. But you don't need to worry, because you will get your citizenship. Because actually we check whether you qualify before you do the investment. And if you do not lie to us, if you can provide the documents which are required, then there is no problem, you will get your citizenship. So the first requirement is to fulfill your investment, to complete your investment. The second requirement will be to have a criminal record which is blank. Okay, no criminal issues. And if you can provide the supporting documents, then you are good. After, there is one thing you have to understand. You will have to keep your investment in Cyprus for 3 years. Okay? And if you do a real estate investment, you can sell it after 3 years. But if you want to sell it to someone who wants also to apply for the Cyprus citizenship, you will have to wait 5 years. But that's all.
Speaking about documents, what kind of documents would I need to provide to get the citizenship?
Alors, in terms of document, it's quite simple. We will need a copy of your passport, we will need a copy of your ID card, your birth certificate, your criminal record, 2 passport pictures, and your curriculum vitae, your resume. Then, if you have family members, we will need your marriage certificate, and we will need, if you have children, the birth certificate of the children. After, for the family member, the document requirement will be the same. If you have young children, they don't need to provide a criminal record, of course. What you have to know as well is that you can include in your application children which are above 18 years up to 28 years old. But for those children, you can include them in the application for 2 conditions. They are still studying, So you have just to prove that they are registered with a university on the following study program, or you have children with special need. For example, they have some disability and you have to take care of them. So in this case, you can also include them in the application until they are 28 years old.
So for someone who is looking to get dual nationality, would you be the man to contact?
Yes, of course. Your viewer can contact me. I'm very easy to join, either on my mobile phone or WhatsApp, which is +41 787 983 770, or on my email, renephilippe@renephilippe.com, or they can also contact me on my website, offshorepremium.com. There is a contact form, so you just send me a message.
So thank you, René, for speaking with us today in the studio.
My pleasure.
And thank you for watching at home. Don't forget you can watch the previous interviews with René by clicking on our channel. Goodbye for now.